All right, T-post is set. I just went on the inside of the property marker. Not sure how far that cable comes this way. So if you guys remember, this one is when the county came out through, they went ahead and mowed and ripped our other stake out. So good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful, sunny Thursday evening? At least it is here in Ohio. I don't know how the weather is in your area. I hope it's beautiful in some way, whether it's raining, possibly some of the white stuff's coming down. I don't know. It could be different all around the world. We have a large variety of subscribers that tune into the channel, and we appreciate all of you. We are a husband and wife team, TQ and myself, the trimmer queen, they call her. Not by our choice, our subscribers called her that. She came on about 5 years ago and saved my behind, and we've just kind of ran with it at this point. It really helped take the social media to a next level, and yeah, now we're at like level 50 here, and this is our 22 acres of property, and she's currently out rocking through lawns for the week and taking care of stuff on her end, and I'm taking care of stuff on my end, and that's exactly what we're doing here. You guys know salt really changed the game for Spencer Lawn Care in the last couple of years, and we've progressively, as we could afford it, we've made better choices with equipment, better choices with suppliers. You guys know back 2017-18 when we first got back into salt and snow removal that we were bagging. We were buying skids of salt. That worked out well for many years. It got us through. We didn't have anywhere to store it, and last year we switched over to bulk salt, which cut costs down again. Example, 50-pound bags of salt, 49 on a skid. You're looking roughly 220 low end, 250. Now that price is going to range all over the world, so you know it is what it is. Last year we went to bulk salt. Bulk salt we could buy 125 to 175, I think, at its highest point when it was becoming pretty scarce. So we reduced costs there quite a bit, and that's money back into our pocket, right? So now we're looking to take that one step further, and that's having our own bulk salt and providing our own bulk salt which will alleviate many different things. For one, where we buy our bulk salt is about a 15 to 20 minute drive, and this location, we could come here, work from here, and it wouldn't require us to drive way out of our way. You know what I'm saying? We could get our salt here and then head out to our job sites. That also comes with another benefit. When you buy bulk salt, you know, 20 plus ton, you start getting at bulk price. That can range in many different things, from, we've heard as low at some points during the year, you can get it for 55 a ton. At high points of the year, it could be a couple $100 a ton. So it's really playing the markets like any business. You know, prices go up, prices go down. I'll give you an example. I called for fuel oil for this winter. Just a few weeks ago, it was like $4.89, $4.79 a gallon, okay? Today, whenever I was speaking with the gentleman, he said it's currently at $4.19. So that's a 50, 60, 70 cent reduction per gallon. And yeah, just kind of a quick example there of how things change. So the main reason I'm here is we're looking to put up a salt bin. Simply, you come in, you put a 10 in, you put, I say simply like it's just that simple. It's not that simple. It requires work. We're going to have to clean this area up here as best as possible. And we'll have to put a pad down, which that's going to probably be the kicker, okay? Blacktop is extremely hard to get and to get it fast, okay? So if any of you happen to be in Stark County and happen to do blacktop, let me know if you want to come pour a blacktop pad for me. So we're going to put a road in here. Boom. Quick road. Whether I do it myself, I'm going to get a hold of Chase, see if he's interested in it. It really just comes down to people's availability and how busy they are. And a lot of people are busy. So we need to get a quick road in here. The good thing is we don't have any trees we really need to take down. It's really just leveling, clearing, making a good solid pad that we can come in and out of here in the wintertime. Keep it clean with plowing so we have access to it. And then we need to get a pad down. We need to get the big jumbo blocks put up for our storage, which I want to actually do a few of those. And then, yeah, we can start having our own bulk salt, reducing costs once again, reducing drive time and mileage on the vehicles. And I'll tell you what, if you can't hear the excitement in my voice, I am a little bit dehydrated, but I'm super excited about this. My lips are sunburnt. I wasn't wearing my hat the last couple of days. We were blessed to be able to go up to Toro in Minnesota. And yeah, well, I was. TQ had to run the show back home, unfortunately. That's a whole nother story. All right, currently heading back to the property. Simply, I'm checking areas that we could potentially put our salt bin and some other bins as well. I won't say too much, but we got some wild ideas that, hey, maybe we start processing some firewood. And we have far more wood on the property, guys, than I ever imagined. I don't think we could burn it all in 10 lifetimes, just our own personal use. So, hey, if it's going to be cut up, it's already down, why not sell it and make some extra money? So we need to figure out exactly where we want to put these bins and everything. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go. All right, so I was contemplating at home whether to bring the multi-force or just go ahead and bring the 6000 to knock this tall stuff down. Oh, check this guy out. He has got a lot of brown. So back to what I was saying, the 6000 was definitely an option that would be better for this. Simply, guys, we have a pond. I know you can't see it, but there's a pond right there. And I like being on the stand-on because the stand-on, believe it or not, one of the things that people don't tell you a lot is that you have a really good view being up about a foot taller on that platform. So you can see way more around you. Sometimes we get so wrapped up into doing a job. Came all the way up the road, cleaned that all up, started mowing this here. I'm like, hey, it seems awfully loud out here. I gotta get my hearing protection. Almost ran out of gas. So this is the new SureCan gas can, guys. And I did want to let you know, you can save 10% at surecan.com. The link is in the description. But if you don't want to order it offline or don't have those capabilities, you can get these now at Tractor Supply. That discount code, though, won't apply, even though you can try. So the biggest thing about the new one is you no longer have to take the cap off to fill it up. You just simply open it up, and inside there is like a shield, and you just stick your nozzle right down in there, and like yesterday's video at the beginning, and fill it up. That also allows pressure if the can happens to swell. And yeah, and the end here, if you notice as well, has a screen in there. Alright, so I fast forward a lot of that, but I wanted to get an exact time. I'll put it up here on the screen, how long it took to put roughly about 5 gallons of fuel from here into there. So I also want to point out that little shield I couldn't show you guys at the beginning, but if you see down in there, compared to the competition, that right there stops all the splash from coming back on you when you stick the nozzle in there. So really convenient, kind of like the new cars that are being sold now. If you go to the pump, you no longer have a gas cap, you just pretty much stick it right in there and fill it up. I got what I wanted to get cut. Multi-force, just knocking out some of the stuff, you know, you run it over, the deck just folds it over. Nothing you can really do, it's just so tall. But I did find a couple metal pipes. Luckily I could see them give you guys a quick example. So say you're on the ground here. Even if you were sitting on a mower, you'd probably be down about this low, you know, a couple feet off the ground. So you see how much you can see? Not a whole lot. But when you get up here, you know, you're about at my head level now. You can see a lot more. Example, looking down over the mower, you can see all around you. Alright guys, I'll show you what all got done. I'll probably come back over later and trim. I just got to get some food in me, get some lunch. So, got all the way up to where the pond edge is. This is the top pond. We have another one on the other side as well. I think I'm going to paint them orange or pink, red, something, just because they blend in being green with the white tops with the corn so much, and I don't want the farmers to accidentally run it over. So definitely going to paint it. I guess I'll show you guys real quick. Got the big old field mowed here. Those are those pipes I was telling you about. Thank goodness I didn't hit them. They almost look like old oil pipes because they're threaded on the end. But go ahead and show you this. So yeah, got it all mowed out. So definitely have enough room here to put the salt bin if I want to. It's fairly level. It would take a little bit of excavation, but not anything too crazy. We do have future plans though for this area, so I don't want to do too much up here. But the salt bins, this would be a good generalized area. We don't really have anything else that we want to do right here specifically, other than maybe some farming, you know, something along those lines. We'll cross those whenever we get to them. But yeah, this is definitely an option for the salt bin. And then, you know, obviously where I've already showed you down in the woods. Simply, guys, it's going to be hard to get a building. 4 to 5 months from everybody we're talking to. That's what they're saying, 4 to 5 months. That puts us, right now, we're, what, halfway through September? You know, that puts us January. And, yeah, I could see it even being pushed back more because of winter. And it really just depends on how harsh our winter would be here in Ohio. Sometimes we have mild winters, sometimes we have really bad ones like last year. But yeah, the building is going to be a stretch right now, I'll say it like that. Just timing. Everybody is booked up, materials are short. If you guys know of anyone in my area that does buildings, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. So, combination of a couple days, a little bit yesterday afternoon, and then today mowing the property, getting the property stakes, kind of split it up there for you to make it a little more interesting, just because yesterday was mainly just a talking point. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye.